Okay, September 13. It's about 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m. I'm still in my jammies a little bit here. This is what I had to deal with when I moved in here 7, 8, 9 years ago, whatever it's been now. It's been quite a while. 8 years. Obviously, I mean there was nothing in here but a lawnmower. And we pretty much brought all this garbage in here with us. But this is what it was like. It had this paneling, these slats or whatever here, pieces. You know, we did put some extra outlets in, ran some more power and stuff, especially because we were putting in a bench. So we put in some outlets on this wall. We wanted to run a radio and all that kind of stuff, but. Tore it all down yesterday. It came in four pieces. The corner, this end, the corner, this bit here, and then Braden's little section. Yeah, we're taking little Bray's bench too, and hopefully he'll get out there often enough to play with his go-kart and work on his little workbench. But got the trailers loaded up out there. It's not completely full. The appliance place called yesterday and said they made a mistake that the truck only comes Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Today being Wednesday. That's right. We weren't going to be able to get that stuff. So I could have put this stuff in the back of the truck. Gone out there yesterday, or just gone out there yesterday and hung the ceiling as much of it as I could and cut some grass, at least the side 40. The grass is growing out of control. It hasn't been cut in more than a week now, about a week and a half. So it's going to take us right back to where we were when we finally got the mower running. Go back through the videos. That grass was 8 inches high, man. It was a real pain in the rear. But then again, it's not like you live in a subdivision. See, I'm learning, folks. I'm learning about this country living thing. And you know, just because everyone else is cutting their grass doesn't mean you got to go cutting yours. It's not like the neighborhood where if you don't cut your grass, the city will cut it and send you a bill, right? Nobody gives a darn if I cut my grass. The city doesn't care. Township doesn't care whether I cut my grass or not. So I need to just stick with what's really important, which is getting everything out there and getting us moved in. And then we worry about the schedule and the things that need to be done on a daily and a weekly basis, monthly basis, whatever it might be. I'm trying to be all things, do all things, handle all things all at the same time without actually being there yet. And that's not it's not an orthodox way of looking at things. It's not a normal approach to things, right? You got to be there before you can handle things. And I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to do everything and be everything all at once. And it's stressful. It is. It really is. I don't know if you can see. I'm still losing weight. I haven't been on the semaglutide in weeks, and I'm still losing weight. Chuck said the other day, "Oh, it's because you're out here on the front of your go work. Man, I've been go every day, all the time." You know. So I think it's stress. I think I'm losing weight because I'm stressed. But yeah. So that's it. The bench is out there. The welding cart and welders are in there. The air compressor is in there. The generator is in there. Pretty much everything on wheels that I can move around. I can get in and out on my own, which I did. I got it in there on my own, using those slats from the crank up stand. And there's still a big open area in there, and I'm debating whether I should take any of this stuff, because this stuff isn't going to be easily moved, and I need to get the ceiling up before we start dragging stuff in that's not easily moved. So again, trying to do all, be all. It's been this long. Taking another week, another few days, whatever it might be, is not going to hurt anything. Isn't going to change anything. So there you go. Again, it's like I told the wife. This is work, man. I mean, there's so much junk. The garbage can out here, it's garbage day. The trash can is so heavy, I don't think the truck's going to be able to pick it up. I really don't, but I'm gonna watch as things go down out here today. The garbage can is very heavy. The garbage bag was huge from in here. The little TV that was in the corner over here, the whole back side of it was warped and melted from the heat from the sun coming through these windows. Of course, I plugged it in, the power worked. It was just snow because there's no cable on it, no antenna on it. I took an old crappy tape and stuffed it in. Of course, tape wouldn't play and it wouldn't come back out. So that's in the garbage too. That adds to the weight of the camper. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're going to the appliance place, swapping out our appliances, and we are definitely going out to offload that stuff and maybe cut half the grass, the side 40. Then we'll have to get back out there tomorrow, take the car, and leave the truck and trailer here and get that ceiling up, man. That's super duper important. We really, really need to get that stuff in place before we can start hauling everything in the basement, everything out here. Just haul it over and just throw it in there. Won't matter where it is on the floor anymore. We can just move it around. We won't have to worry about moving a ladder around to get the ceiling done. So that's it. Here we are in Roseville. This place, disassemble, recalculating, moving it out to the China shop and getting things put together. We've got a whole bunch more stuff to throw away yet. We've only gone from here to here and a little bit over there. We have all of this stuff over in here yet against the wall. This is all this stuff in the middle is packed up. It's all going. Go-kart, go-kart, go-kart. Rack for the trailer when we're all said and done. That'll go back in. All this stuff is packed up. And it's got to go back over there. Wherever it came from, it's got to get unpacked back into it once that stuff gets mounted up. So wish me luck, folks. Pray for me because it seems undaunting. I talked to Joe Wallace yesterday about when he moved a bunch of years ago, and his wife was mentioning now that, well, we'd like to, we should move to a different place. You can have a bigger shop and a bigger place to do what you love to do. And he says, as much as I'd like that, I do not want to move my garage again. So, and I know the feeling. I am never, ever going to move again. This is it. This is where it all goes down. This is where Jesus is going to come back. He's going to come back and find me out in China. So you can as well. Hang in there, y'all. It'll get better. It just seems insurmountable at times. God bless.